Ooh. Oh, I apologize. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I didn't mean to yawn, but it's the first day of the Fly CEO Challenge. Thank you for joining us. I am Coach Pat, better known as the ABC Coach. I help you accept bold and brave changes in order to win in your personal and professional life. So I have the pleasure of having the first day to welcome you and to start you off with the morning challenge, morning Fly CO routines. I apologize. So ladies, as you know, for your morning routines, you have to have at least 5 minutes of meditation, of mindfulness, and you have to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of journaling and reflecting and praying. I know some may not all subscribe to praying, so I won't subject everyone to praying if you don't subscribe to it. If you do pray, I suggest everybody do take the time to pray. If you're not into prayer, I suggest you definitely taking the time just to listen to some soothing music and take a moment just to relax and to reflect on why you're thankful and grateful for waking up this morning. So I will be doing 5 minutes of relaxation with you and meditating and just breathing. Okay, so I will put the music back on and we're going to do about 5 minutes of just relaxation. I want you to sit upright, have your shoulders pulled back, head up high, and I want you to just sit tall. I'm trying to play the music. Okay, so little technical difficulties is early. So I want you to dig deep and start breathing. If you want to close your eyes, but I want you to feel very relaxed. I want you to feel very cool and calm. If you want to turn on a light, turn on, not a light, I mean candle, just to, get you in the right mood. Okay, so I want you to do that for about 5 minutes. The deep breathing in and out, the deep breathing, okay? And after doing your deep breathing and just being cool and calm and just stretching, because you had a very good night's sleep, 7 to 8 hours, I hope, and now you're ready to get started. So today's word that we'll be talking about is faith. How does faith apply to you? What does faith mean to you? Me, basically, I feel faith means to me the light in my fear, the light in the darkness, whatever darkness I'm going through, whatever I'm fearful about, the little glimpse of hope that I have, that's what faith means. Faith means believing in something I do not see and having hopes and believing that there is going to be a turnaround with whatever I'm going through. Faith for me, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus. So basically for me, when I'm going through anything, I'm feeling down and out, I'm feeling stressed out, I do believe in praying, I do believe in taking a moment and time out and just, calling on, having a conversation. That's what it means for me. Praying is having a conversation with my higher power and connecting with he or she and just releasing whatever I'm going through and asking to give me that light, giving me that guidance to get through. Because sometimes I may not believe in myself, but I have to always believe that, you know what, God put me here for a reason. I have a greater purpose, and there's a reason behind whatever I am trying to do. So yes, I may be fearful. Yes, I may have anxiety. I may feel uncomfortable. But once I pray, once I reflect and meditate, and I just take a time out, it helps me to connect. It helps me to feel hope. It brings light in the middle of my confusion. And I always have to remember to myself that whatever I do, it's God's fruition for me. It's God's plan for me. So I am only the vessel, okay, in his plan. It's not my plan. It's always like the famous phrase, they say that we plan and he laughs. So basically, I always have to remember it's not my plan. It's God's plan for me, and I am only the vessel, and I must just do the work. He has given me the seed, and I must plant it, and I must water it. I don't know why my soothing music turned off, but it keeps me zen, keeps me, focused. And I need that early this morning just to keep me going. And you have to find what's going to help you to connect and keep you going. So, like I was saying, faith for me, that's what it means. I know the definition, there's so much different definition, but what does faith mean to you? How does faith apply to you? I know faith is very important in my business. Faith is very important in my life, in my family's life. It's very important in my day-to-day. So it may not be for you, but how does faith apply to you? Faith is not just a word I feel like is a religious word. I don't feel like it's a word that has to be connected to religion or a spiritual being. Like I said, faith is that light for me in the midst of my fear or darkness. So whatever at that moment is the light, it's a glimpse of hope. So I don't necessarily connect it to just a religious context. I connect it as hope, as believing there is something good coming around the corner. So I would love for all you all to, in your own definition, let me know what faith means to you. And how does faith apply in your life? How is faith very important for you? Because I know we all need a glimpse of hope. We all need a light to connect, to help us to overcome whenever we're going through dark times, whenever we're feeling faithful and we're feeling like, we don't know the answer or we don't know what's to come. So I'm a firm believer that in my business, it's God's business and I am merely the vessel for which his word comes through. Okay, my success is guaranteed because God has faith in me. God knows I am the best. I am special and I will overcome because he's walking by my side. Does that connect with you? Do you feel the same way? And that's what I want you all to think about. And I want you to use this throughout the week, because, it's a challenge and there's going to be some days that you feel discouraged and you feel like, this is not going to work. And, no, these ladies are crazy. I can't do this. But what's going to be the faith that keeps you going to fulfill the 6 days with us? That's going to help you to push through and make it happen. Because my faith is believing that God, no matter what, is going to get me up, going, and do what I got to do. I may not succeed in every avenue and every endeavor, but I'm going to put action into it. I'm going to do the work I need to do, and at least I might not be successful in all times, but no matter what, I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to keep doing what I need to keep doing in order to complete the task. So that's what faith means. Is also for me, it means the action. It means actually doing the work, not just believing and not just dreaming about it, not wishing on it. It's actually applying it and doing the work. That's what faith means to me, because a lot of times people always say, faith is believing in something you don't see. Yes, believing in something you don't see, but then you actually have to do the work in order for whatever you believe in to come to fruition, for it to be successful, for it to come through and apply it and work it in your life, in your business, in your job, in your family, whatever it is, okay? So I would love for all of you, if you want to, in the chat, describe or let me know what faith means to you. If you want to put a post up about what faith means to you, feel free to do that, okay? So Once again, ladies, take time to do your deep breathing this morning and to reflect and to journal. And you could journal about faith and how it connects to you. So if you once upon a time used to attend church and no longer attend church and been feeling that the need to want to go back to church, take this time and challenge yourself and do that. Say, you know what, hey, if that's how you connect to the word faith, if you stop praying and you don't know how to pray anymore and you want to get back to praying, use this time to connect and do that. So if you once upon a time were into a spiritual faith and belief and you lost connection, get connected. This is the time to challenge yourself. We'll write down some of the things that you like to do. And based on some of the words that we'll be, using this week, challenge it to yourself and saying, hey, I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that and I haven't been able to, and now I do want to do it, and take this time to do it. All right, ladies, so I wish and pray you have a beautiful and blessed morning, and I hope you're able to get some of the tasks done this morning. We don't expect you all to get everything done. It is the first day, but at least strive and push and have faith in doing it all. Okay, so once again, ladies, I am Coach Pat, coming to you this morning on this beautiful, blessed Monday morning. And your motivation is to get up and go and get moving and to apply the AM and PM routines. And don't forget, please post a picture or video of your morning routine and your PM routine. Okay, so have, once again, a blessed morning. I am signing out. Once again, I'm Coach Pat, better known as the ABC Coach. I help you accept bold and brave changes to apply in your personal and professional life in order for you to win. Good night. Good night. I'm tired. I apologize. Good morning again.